Delighted to have you with us. And there's the whistle, and he's giving him a penalty shot.
Well, there's little doubt about this. I mean, look, he was tripped on a breakaway. That's an automatic penalty shot. Here we go. Best play in hockey.
The Canucks opportunity, a penalty shot here in regulation. Backhand shot. Score! And that's going to be the first of the game, and it took a while. They finally found the back of the net. Going to be short-handed. 2 minutes, interference call.
Now, they're calling this interference, and I think sometimes the defensive player...
Oh, what a shot! Scores! Big goal when they needed it. They brought this game back to even. That's a tremendous shot. He got all of it, and he buried it where he wanted it to go.
Hardly even see it. I mean, can you say light beam?
Kessler to Samuelson. Good shot. He shoots. He scores. You're a goaltender. The last thing you want to see is a sniper bearing in.
I think I heard him whimpering from behind his mask.
Play right there. Great hands as he got it out of the zone and into the center ice area. Takes a shot. That's what the scores. And that'll tie it. That is a very tough spot for a goaltender to make a save.
Can't agree more. You can't get your stick on it. You can't get your blocker on it.
Flashes a little pad on that one. They want to give the offense a chance. Keep that puck in the zone. Shot scores! And that's 2 unanswered goals now.
Well, the deflection's one of the toughest shots for a goalie to stop.
Goaltender just can't react quick enough for that second opportunity.
Especially from that range.
That pass completed from that wing, center ice to God. And that's it. This game is over. The Canucks lost. They are 0-1 in the series. Underway. Let's see whether or not we get the matchup we expect here in this game. To Sullivan. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. And he scores! And they get that road goal in a hurry.
Well, folks, this is all about the one that got away. He got a piece of it. Not enough.
Loose puck, and he's got it. There's a point man looking for a little room. To be Exa. Big chance to score! And it's a tie game. Well, sometimes effort does pay off, and he certainly gives you plenty of that.
Gary, this guy gives so much to his team. Why not reward with a goal once in a while?
Running out of time here in the third. This one's still up. To the zone the other way. Lugs that one through center ice. Chance scores! And there's the empty net goal.
Well, these guys were frantic when they pulled their goaltender, and they should have been. But now they're desperate.
That's a scoring chance. It's going to be driven away with the blocker. Decided not to cover that. Gotta wonder about that. That could have been intercepted. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. That's the conclusion. This game is over. The Canucks won, and this series is tied at 1 apiece. with a chance to go up 2-1 in their first home ice game. Good matchup here. There's the drop of the puck. 7 minutes left to go here in the second period. The Canucks are finding it tough to get shots, even tougher to get goals. He scores! And there's number 1. We talk about guys who take their shots and put them up high, Bill. He did.
He went shelf all the way, and it's really hard for a goalie to stop one of the shots that's labeled.
Score! The answering goal. We're tied. To Raymond. To Lombardi. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Good scoring opportunity. Better save with the blocker. And it is game-winning time. The only thing we can guarantee you here is with the third period ended, the next goal is going to be the game winner. Up the middle, through center to Lombardi. 2-on-2 the other way. Oh, gain some room. Offensive. Series by a game. It's 2-1. Tied him up in the face-off. Left the puck. Shot scores! And that's going to be the first of the game. Man, it took a while. They finally found the back of the net.
Well, this was about hand-eye coordination all the way.
Great face-off win right there. Gives them control of the puck. To Dumont. That's it. The Canucks won, and as a result, they pulled even in this series at 2-2. Tonight. Good score, great move.
Is just not fair. I mean, he makes it look too easy. A sniper on a breakaway, and he deposits the biscuit.
To the point. Oh, got rid of it. He shoots, he scores! A very opportune goal. That's going to tie it up. Face-off, left the puck for his winger. Save made. Weber. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. Great use of the glove right there. What a save. And it is game-winning time. The only thing we can guarantee you here is with the third period ended, the next goal is going to be the game winner. What a chance to score, but misfired. That had goal marked on it. We'll have an easy save on that one. Good effort on a one-timer. Finish, finish, finish. And we're not talking about the country. That's a score, and that didn't get done. Time almost over. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Great scoring position and a save made. Daniel Sedin. And a save made off the mask. What an end to the game. That's going to do it. We've got an overtime game winner. That's the conclusion. This game is over. Vancouver's work here in this Game 5. Good enough to give them now one more win in a series victory.
enough about the importance of a Game 5 when a series is tied at 2 games apiece. And his team's ahead in the series.
And this game is underway in dangerous territory to Lombardi. And they're into the zone, 2-on-1. That's how you use the stick. Got it in, knocks it away.
Oh, what a shot. I don't know how the pad didn't get that. Somehow it went over the pad, and the goaltender couldn't get it with the glove.
And we're back to full force. Great chance. Look at the shot from a point. Great scoring position and a save made. Great scoring chance coming. Lefting behind. That puck was up in the offensive end. Sullivan's sight on that one right on the money. He read that and takes it away. On the tape, and he's in on a breakaway. They're up by 2 late here in the third.
This isn't fair. I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to deke a goalie like this. He made him think he was going one way, and wrong. But he's in the zone. You combine those 2 characteristics, and goaltenders are virtually...
Shot scores! And they answer.
The goal is under review.
There almost never is a conclusive camera angle to show us if the stick made contact with the puck above the crossbar. That's the measuring stick.
Vancouver's goal is going to be the first of the night. It went in, and it's going to stand.
Yeah, first blood.
Offensive chance, 3-on-1. Could have held on to that, decided not to get away with it. We finish this one, put it in the record books. The Canucks lost here. This is not what they wanted to have.
They could have wrapped up this series. They have to forget about this loss in Game 6 and forget about it now.
This Game 7 could be theirs at home. And Nashville's hoping that even though they are on the road, a Game 7 victory can still be theirs. To Ehrhoff. Nearing the halfway point of the first period. Midway through this, on a breakaway. Shot scores!
Deke. The goalie said, I'm going to make the save. Shooter said, I got your save right here.
Owen hit somebody in front to Hornqvist. Played back with the goaltender. This one didn't take long to erupt. Boy, they were ready.
No, it's almost as if it was one of those staged fights. I mean, you had to think these guys were talking earlier in the game.
We'll get the majors as they head off the ice, and by the looks of them, they're going to need the time.
They're just going to make friends with the guys that are the timekeepers in the penalty box. You know, they have great relationships.
Edler's got the focus in this game. That's a great interception because of anticipation. Scoring chance, breakaway, the D's on him. Chance, scores! And that one is scored shorthanded. The Canucks goal, as you take another look at it, came on the rush in the slot.
Right up the gut, though. I mean, you've got to take that when it's available, and you usually...
Gotcha's draw ability tonight. They may have to find somebody else.
Without a doubt. With the score this close, it could be costly.
And he scores! And 3 unanswered goals sit up there now. backhander. Wow, that's an art form loss.
Oh, man, not lost by him. Goalies have such a tough time reading the puck when it comes off the backhand.
Good work off the faceoff, even though he just left the puck for his teammate. He finished this one, put it in the record books. The Canucks win, and this one they will not forget. A Game 7 victory.
It will never get more dramatic than a Game 7. Thank you, gentlemen, for providing us with fantastic entertainment.
After all the effort both these teams put in, they now go through the line.
Gary, that tells you about the respect that these guys have for one another. I mean, they earned the respect.